So I'm going to be installing some new pegs today because these work fine. I'm just not in love with them. Like, I don't like the way my feet sit on them. So I'm going to try some different ones, and if I don't like those, I'll take them off and I'll try another set. It's trial and error at this point. So to take these off, you got the little snap ring or whatever it's called. It's this thing. And I didn't show me removing it because there was some choice words and some time, and yeah, I hate that ring. But I did get it off with this tiny screwdriver very, very carefully, so it didn't launch across wherever and then get lost. But after you get that out, you just pull it out, and this comes off, and you're ready to put in your new pegs, whatever those may be. So let me show you what I went with. I'm gonna go up top here. Get to this in a second. But I went with these pegs off of Amazon. Oh yeah, this is just what I keep on here when I'm working on the bike, just so I don't accidentally scratch something. So anyway, back to these. I got these off Amazon. They were $29.95, I think they were. So not terrible, but since they are universal, they do not just drop in. They definitely will fit, but they do not drop in. So don't get that twisted. And let me show you why they don't. Well, there's two reasons, but so one is this part is thicker than this part. Let me show you. Come back down here. See, if you just put these in, it's definitely not going to work. And I was going to use some like stainless steel washers and some stuff, but just use your imagination on how jank that would look. I mean, I guess you could paint them black and do all kinds of stuff, but I just don't think that would look good. So I 3D printed this bushing. And it's fairly simple. The bushing goes in the side of here, like so. And takes up all the slack. And you can put the bushing on either side. I didn't make two bushings to make it centered because I think it looks fine like that, but you know, up to you, I guess. Yeah, so that is the first issue. It wasn't really a problem. It took me about 30 minutes to model this, mainly because I kept messing up the dimensions because I wasn't paying attention. But finally got it right, and I will make this available on Thingiverse, and I'll put the link in the description. And I will also put these in the description as well. So, back to the second modification. Now, this does not come with this stainless steel bolt in here. This bolt keeps it from flapping down like that. Because if you look at the factory one, see that? So what I did was, I believe it was a 1/4-inch drill bit. I took a 1/4-inch drill bit. I didn't have a vise or anything. I just freehanded it because it doesn't have to be perfect. I just took a 1/4-inch drill bit, drilled down. You got to be careful not to drill on this side. I just drilled down, and then I took this bolt, sprayed the hole down with WD-40, sprayed the bolt down with WD-40, and self-threaded it in here. This is not coming out. And so that makes it where it'll sit nice. So, two problems fixed, and now they fit well enough to where I'm happy about it. Now, grab this bolt. Let me tell you something else. I made these tolerances pretty tight, and I did that for a reason. I did not want these rattling. Like, if this rattles, these will immediately come off. So, to mitigate that and hopefully solve the problem, these tolerances are really tight. That being said, what you're going to have to do, if you decide to go this route, is put this bushing inside, and then spray this down with WD-40. Let me grab it. and then hammer it home with a rubber mallet. And it's not going to be that bad. But that's what you're going to have to do. Or you can always just open this up a little bit, but be very careful because this is kind of thin, because it just has to be. So I'm going to get these put in, or I'm going to get one of them put in, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay, so that took all of just a moment to do, but they're in there. I just need to put the little ring back on. They still fold up, they fold down, and you can take this little adjustment thing and loosen it, and you can pivot it to however you want. I'm not sure, but I just kind of left it level, so it's kind of like that. Maybe level it out, I don't know. I'll have to just kind of play with that. But definitely, I would, like, once you're done, I would probably Loctite this. Like, blue Loctite, definitely not the red stuff. So just blue Loctite this just to make sure it doesn't come loose. But all in all, I think this is pretty good. I think I like it. I may go back and blue Loctite all of these just to make sure these don't come out. But I think that looks pretty good. We can get a... yeah. I think that looks pretty good. Anyway, y'all let me know what you think. Some will like it, some won't. But again, I will provide links to the pegs and the 3D printed file and everything you need to put this in. So, y'all have a good one.